government is really looking at the PPP model to finance infrastructure because they realize that they still have a huge infrastructure gap. We are seeing some stabilization in terms of, for example, the energy sector. If you look at where we're coming from, in 2015, where we experienced significant power challenges. In the last 1 or 2 years, it's been significantly better, which is a signal that at least there's been some movement in stabilizing electricity supply.
For the 2023, going to the 2023 voluntary national review, there are 42 countries which are earmarked for presentation, of course with an additional UN or EU, which has expressed interest to provide an integrated reporting. When you start interacting with other countries, you start learning from how they are implementing and ensuring that they are reducing inequalities, the interventions are able to reach the phase left behind.
Innovative finance is really about bringing private and capital together in order to achieve impact and mitigate the risks. So why is innovative finance important? I would say, first of all, because we all know that traditional sources of financing have proven insufficient to meet the financing needs over the year.
So the UN Global Compact is a special initiative of the UN Secretary General, which is a call to companies everywhere to align their operations and strategies with the 10 universal principles in the areas of human rights, labor, environment, and anti-corruption. With more than 10,000 companies and 3,000 non-business signatories based in over 160 countries, this is the largest corporate sustainability initiative in the world. And CRO Zambia is a member of this UN Global Compact.
So the formulation process involved extensive consultations within government as well as with stakeholders, including private sector. So this process was trying to ensure that the plan is inclusive, but also has got buy-in from the word go.
Namibia's experience was probably a little bit different in the sense that I would like to just remind all of us that I think you all know that Namibia has actually been the youngest democracy in terms of gaining its political independence. So we have what we call in Namibia regions. In Zambia you call them provinces. So our structure within the chamber is such that we have got regional representation at the grassroots level, which we call branches, the branches of the mother body. And what did we do? We told government, we said, look, we want to make sure that the private sector voice is heard in the decision-making process, whatever of the development plans that are involved. We said we wanted to make sure that the private sector is fully involved. And the government has really been very open about that. And they made sure that private sector was actually very much involved in the development plan process, consultations, in the reviews, the monitoring and evaluation mechanisms. We were representing the various committees at the national level.
Recently we did a private sector diagnostic study which identified 4 critical sectors as the ones that have got a high potential for growth for the businesses: sugar, forestry, beef, and the textile and apparel industry. So basically this came out of that engagement with them. In our engagement, we tend not to then focus on what are the challenges they are facing. We're now focusing on the contents of the policies and also the action plans without having to address what problems would they face as they continue to engage in business.